This is Charlie Jones and Gil Jones. We're back at Lake Placid for the Olympic trials, the two-man bobsled, with the top two teams going into the Olympic Games representing the United States. Brent Rushlaw's team is currently in first place. Howard Seiler's team is in second place, and Billy Renton's team is in third place. This is Howard Seiler and Jeff Jones. Now remember, this team is currently in second place, and their start time is good. It is 5:09. Seiler was the national two-man champion as a brakeman back in 1967 and 1968. The driver is 34 years old. They come out of Shady with an intermediate time of 34:29 with a smooth run working.
This is a total team effort. You can see how this brakeman, he's tucked right in there, and he's giving Howard some aid in his driving. Right here, right there. He helped him. Howard had problems there, and the brakeman helped him. It's a nice, fine, fast line coming into the finish curve.
Their official time is 1:03.82. So Seiler and Jost hold on to second place, have a shot at first place. Here is Billy Renton's team currently in third place with that rocking start to get rid of all the friction in the groove. Renton needs a time in the low 1:03s to make the U.S. Olympic team. His start is not that good. It is a 5:20 start, so he will need to make up all kinds of time on the run to have any possibility of being in the Olympic Games. Renton coming through Shady. He is out of Shady with an intermediate time of 34:47.
I believe it's impossible for Billy to make up any time.
He's in trouble.
He's tipped over.
And he's back. He's got it righted again.
This has to eliminate Billy from the Olympic team. This is too bad. I know that Billy's going to be very disappointed.
And the official time for Billy Renton is 1:04.99. And like Gil said, that will end a very disappointing day for Billy Renton. Meanwhile, at the top of the hill, Brent Rushlaw currently in first place, coming out of the shack. The weather continuing to change. We've had snow on and off. The sun has been playing peekaboo behind the clouds. Rushlaw, by the way, is an expectant father. His wife is named Susan, and the baby is due during the Olympic Games. But first, let's get a word with Billy Renton. What happened?
Sled just went a little squirrely going into 12. We were late. She came off late, almost went over on us.
That was because of this?
Yeah.
Now let's go back to the top of the hill. Brent Rushlaw and Joe Tyler. They are in first place. Tyler, the brakeman, was a captain of the football team at the University of Dayton in 1970. And now a member of the Saranac Lake Police Force.
1, 2, 3, 4!
Brent Rushlaw and Joe Tyler. Their start time is 5:10. It's a good start for Rushlaw and Tyler. All they need to do is to put together a smooth run, to be in the 1:03s, but they're bumping a little. That'll slow them up.
However, Charlie, they are picking up speed. That's a fine exit out of Shady, a fine exit.
Their intermediate time is 34:26.
They're approaching 12. 12 is a critical turn because it sets you up for a zigzag.
And coming out of zag, a little bumping that will slow them just a little into the final turn. Heading for the finish line. And a time of 1:03.54. And that means that Brent Rushlaw and Joe Tyler win the competition, and they, along with Howard Seiler and Jeff Jost, make the United States Olympic team.
Charlie is now with the champions, Brent Rushlaw and Joe Tyler.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
How do you assess our chances in the games themselves?
Good.
Can we win a medal?
I think so. Yeah.
Can you take the gold?
I wouldn't want to be a liar, so I ain't gonna say yes.
But you wouldn't say no.
No.
How do you assess our chances?
Well, I think that the times that we've turned here in the last 2 weeks
we'll remind those Europeans that they better get in gear and get their fast runners on, because we're going to be after them.
All right.